a very warm welcome to the session. This is Sweta Roy, your English Master Teacher at Vedantu, and I welcome all of you to SprintX Term 1 2021. And guys, today we are going to talk about the triumph of surgery, as well as we are going to also discuss letter to the editor. So let me see the Josh in the chat, guys. All of you are super excited for today's session. Are you? Let me see that in the chat, people. Okay, so guys, that's our session flow. We're going to deal with letter to the editor, general MCQ from triumph of surgery, assertion and reasoning, as well as extract-based questions. By now, I think you all are thorough with the schedule. So we have already completed till ball poem and case-based factual passage. In case you have missed, please guys go ahead and have a look. Okay. Here we go with the physics schedule, chemistry, mathematics, bio, and SST. So guys, please do take a screenshot of all the, if not possible to take a screenshot, of course, do subscribe to the channel. You would automatically get the notification. So don't forget to hit the bell icon. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, share the video amongst your friends. And we'll begin with the homework answers. So a big round of applause for our homework superstars who have successfully completed the homework and submitted the answer in the comment section. A big round of applause. How many of you have done that? Please clap for yourselves, guys. You have done an amazing job. Now, guys, it's time to check how many of you have given the correct answer. So here we go with the first answer, guys. The ball symbolizes memories. I'm sure most of you have got it correct. And then the answer for, the reading comprehension passage, the first answer would be February, the month of February, least petty crimes. Okay, you can see here already. ठीक है 202, that's the least, है ना? And then finally 17, number of arrests made in the month in which the third highest number of petty crimes, so that amounts to 17. Kudos, guys. And the quote that which we would begin the session with, a very motivational quote by Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela is there in your syllabus, right? So I thought of, including a similar quote for all of you. It always seems impossible until it's done. So do it, make it possible. Come on, guys, let's together make this session possible. Let's brace our preparation, and definitely it will be possible for all of us. Maybe it would seem impossible. Few things in your life would seem impossible, but try. Give it an attempt, guys. It's going to be possible. Definitely. Do it. Okay. So I'm sure you people are motivated enough. And now we'll begin with the letter to the editor. Okay. So the question is, Gandhinagar is a thickly populated locality inhabited mainly by working class people. Unfortunately, there is no Amul milk booth in the locality. So your letter would be addressed to the editorial of a local daily. What would be the subject? Drawing the attention of the authorities. So from here itself, you would be able to derive the subject. Okay. To the problem faced by the people and requesting them to open a milk booth. Okay. And your name is also given, Shyam or Shobha. And this is the address. Let's now have a look at the first question. Which among the following can be the subject? See, problems of milk booth in Gandhinagar, absence of Amul milk booth in Gandhinagar, absence of milk products in Gandhinagar, or problems of black marketing. Quite an easy question. Let me see how many of you have given the correct answer. Please post your answers in the chat right away, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's check it out. Absence of Amul milk booth. Okay. So what exactly is the problem? Absence. So this is, see, problems of milk booth, definitely, it is talking about, yes, but you have to be very specific. So the second option would be more appropriate because it's being specific. What exactly is the problem? Absence of Amul milk booth. Okay. So that's your answer. Next is, which option should Sham or Shobha select to elaborate on the difficulties faced by the people of Gandhinagar? Look at the two options. Absence of milk products, availability of standard products, unclean environment, absence of calcium-rich diet for children, black market rocketing, depend on other cities for quality products. What do you think, guys? What are the difficult? So when you're elaborating on the, basically it's asking you to select the appropriate choices or items which you would be incorporating in the body in the second paragraph of your letter. By now, I hope you already have posted your answers. So let's quickly have a look. Option B, yes. Absence of calcium rich. So if there is no milk booth, so obviously calcium rich diet won't be available to the children. And maybe one cause would be black market rocketing, because obviously there is no milk booth. So definitely people are, because of, people would be having the tendency to hoard, and people would be selling in black, etc. And depend other cities for quality products. Okay, so definitely unclean environment is not something which would be a consequence of absence of milk, Amul milk booth. So it's very, very obvious that second one would be the answer, right? So guys, with that we are now going to enter into our general MCQ for literature, and the first question is, the narrator had a unique way of treating Tricky. Which of these do you think resonates with his philosophy? An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Sometimes you have to be unkind to be kind. Fresh air impoverishes the doctor. A good laugh and long sleep are the best cures in the doctor's book. Which would be resonating with his philosophy, with the philosophy of the doctor James Herriot, who had treated Tricky? Very simple, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's have a look. Yes, you have to be sometimes unkind to be kind. So unkind in the sense that, Mrs. Pumphrey should have to maintain a proper diet. And that would be unkind because Tricky was very greedy and his only fault was his greed. So that way she might have to be unkind over here. Unkind means strict. Okay. But of course, she would be helping out Tricky because, if she is very lenient, over pampering, then it is negatively impacting the health of Tricky. He is becoming obese, right? So that is not the correct way. That's exactly the theme of the entire story, and it's a warning to each one of us, even to the parents who over pamper their children, right? So that's the basic theme, and with that we would move to the fourth very interesting question, guys. Which meaning do you think the narrator intended to use when he called Tricky a pathetic little animal? What do you think? Which meaning do you think the narrator intended to use? Bad or useless? Something that causes you to feel pity. Pathetic little animal. Pathetic, what does it mean? Does it mean over here in this context, of course, bad or useless? Or something that, causes you to feel pity? Your time your time stops in 3, 2, 1. Yes. Sometimes that causes you to feel pity. Okay. So that means Tricky had become an object of pity for the doctor because he was very ill, right? Next is again an interesting question, guys. Which among the following is the image of a cord? Come on, you can do it. Very simple. You know what's a cord. Let's test your bio skills at the same time. Henna? English is such a subject which can incorporate all the other subjects. So here it's incorporating your bio. 3, 2, 1. Yes, absolutely. Very good. You people are masters in bio, right? Good job done. Yes, it's a fish. It's the name of a fish. Cod liver oil you have, right? For, I guess it's for vitamin D efficiency. If I'm not bad at bio, I'm not that bad at bio. But anyways, you would be knowing better than me, right? Good job. So guys, so far you have done an amazing job, and you can do You can make it possible. So if you want to make it possible, guys, you have to overcome the following problems first. So in case you have a lot of doubts, you do not have proper conceptual clarity, you need more questions, you are lagging behind in your syllabus, you are looking for a proper revision plan. So guys, here we are at your rescue, guys. Yes. So entire course, Vedantu's live interactive course is available, just a click away. You just need to visit in the link in the, visit the link in the description box and pin comment. We have high level quiz questions in each and every session. We can fast track your Vedantu, your CBSE preparation. We will cover your entire syllabus and fast track your preparation. Plus, you can avail all the handwritten notes at the end of the session. You can download them. Your doubts get instantaneously solved then and there, guys. Plus, you can also clear your concepts through assignments, that too topic wise. Plus, you can take all the mock tests and improve your performance. Yes, thousands of micro courses at your fingertips and absolutely free. Amazing. So, guys, this is the plan. Only at 3,000, and in case you apply the coupon code, don't forget to do that, you get this entire course only at 2,700. Come on, guys, this is so very, very easy to get, right? Just a click away and very cost effective. Don't you think so, guys? And the classic plan only at 3,150. After you've applied the coupon code, you get a special feature of doubt solving, and the timings are 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. So any doubts in between that window, you can definitely go ahead. Okay. So guys, we are definitely ensuring your performance. We are guaranteeing your performance improvement. Sorry. Okay. So what we need from you is just your attendance and your completion of your tests. Okay. So guys, you can see CBSE 10, ICSE 10, CBSE 12, ICSE 12, even competitive exams, JEE Advanced and NEET. We are there to help you out. You need to just click on the link, use the coupon code. That's it, guys. These are the batch starting dates. Please have a look, guys. Take a screenshot so that you do not miss out. Come on, guys. Okay. Chalo. So with that, we will move ahead with our assertion and reasoning questions. Ready, guys? Here you go with the first one. Mrs. Pumphrey put Tricky on a strict diet. Tricky was being overfed and was not living an active life. What do you think? I have already prepared you how to crack the assertion reasoning based questions. First, take the statements independently. Then find out the relation. Done? Good job. A is false. R is true. Mrs. Pumphrey could not put Tricky on a strict diet. That's what the lesson is all about, right? She was, over pampering. She could not be strict. Okay. And now we will be ending with extract based questions from literature. Here you go with the extract. Mrs. Pumphrey hastened to explain. He was so listless, Mr. Harriet. He seemed to have no energy. I thought he must be suffering from malnutrition. So I've been giving him some little extras between meals to build him up. Some malt and cod liver oil. I told you, cod, that fish? Yeah. So cod liver oil and a bowl of Horlicks at night to make him sleep. Nothing much really. Okay, so many items she had mentioned and then she adds nothing much really. Okay. So that's quite funny. And here you have the question, which among the following best represents the word listless? Look at the emoticons. You have used it so many times, right? Come on, guys. You have used it in your WhatsApp chats. Yes? Recall, guys, recall. So if you know the meaning of the word listless, you will be definitely able to associate with the correct emoticons. It's an interesting question. Don't you think so, guys? Come on, guys. Okay, yes, you are absolutely correct. This is basically listless means lack of energy. So when you do not have energy, what do? You drowse, right? You fall asleep, right? So yeah, this is the correct representation of this particular emoticon. Word. Okay. Then what is the meaning of the word hasten? We had a word hasten, right? Lazy, quick, hesitant, or oblivious. 3, 2, 1. To be quick. Yes, hasten is to be quick, to hurry. Okay, oblivious. Oblivious means, which is forgotten. That's oblivious. All right. Next is, from the given extract, what idea do we get about Mrs. Pumphrey? Was she caring? Was she lazy? Was she overdoing? Was she loving? I had already hinted you, right? When I was reading the passage. 3, 2, 1. She was overdoing. There's a fine line between love and overindulging, or love and pampering. So she was definitely, we can say that she was pampering or overdoing. Okay. She definitely loved Tricky, but the way she said, loving is one thing, but the way she said, nothing much really, and she was giving him so many extras, that was overdoing, right? So that would be the best characteristic feature from the extract. Okay, next, the entire staff was roused and maids rushed in and out, bringing his day bed, his night bed, favorite cushions, toys and rubber rings, breakfast bowl, lunch bowl, supper bowl. Oh my God. Realizing that my car would never hold all the stuff, I started to drive away. As I moved off, Mrs. Pumphrey, with a despairing cry, threw an armful of little coats through the window. I looked in the mirror before I turned the corner of the drive. Everybody was in tears. Out on the road, I glanced down at the pathetic little animal gasping on the seat by my side. I patted the head and Tricky made a brave effort to wag his tail. Poor old lad, I said. You haven't a kick in you, but I think I know a cure for you. This is the extract. Now let's have a look at the amazing question again. If Tricky were a human, his lifestyle would resemble that of a... What do you think? Very simple and interesting question, right? Funny question too. Okay, yes, you are absolutely correct. It would resemble like that of a king. He was actually literally living a life king size. Don't you think so, guys? Okay, next is choose the sentence that represents an outsider's reaction. Reaction of someone who didn't stay with Tricky to Tricky's move to the hospital. So let's suppose you are an outsider, okay? You do not stay with Tricky, okay? So what would your outlook be when Tricky is getting moved to the hospital? The entire staff was roused and maids rushed in and out, bringing his day bed, his night bed, etc. Mrs. Pumphrey, with a despairing cry, threw an armful of the little coats, etc. Everybody was in tears. I glanced down at the pathetic little animal gasping on the seat by my side. So, what would be an outsider's reaction? What do you think? Okay. Yes, of course, this would be the outsider's reaction. If you're an outsider, you cannot see all of these things, right? Despairing cry, all of that. Okay. Everybody in tears. Obviously, you could see this, the animal who is outside. Okay. So with that, guys, we have completed the questions from letter writing as well as the chapter, The Triumph of Surgery. Right? I hope you enjoyed the session. The questions were fun, don't you think so, guys? So on that note, have you guys hit the like button? Yes? Please do that. Okay? So in case you have missed the link, do go ahead and visit the link and use the coupon code, guys. Here you go with the extract for your homework question. The entire staff was roused, the same extract, okay? Now the question is, please go to the comment section quickly, guys. Come on. Comment section, come on, guys. Okay. The narrator describes Tricky as a pathetic, okay, little animal. So the use of the pathetic indicates that the narrator was very fond of Tricky, thought Tricky was contemptible, pitied Tricky's condition, believed Tricky's health was deteriorating. So I have already given you, I have explained this particular thing. So I hope you will be giving the correct answer in the homework question, homework slot. Have you all posted your answers, guys? Let's move to the next one. Then again, a very interesting question with emoticons. Okay. Narrator's mindset in the given extract. What do you think would be the narrator's mindset? Emoticon wala questions are my favorite, right? Okay. Have you all answered? 3, 2, 1. Let's have a quick look at the next question. The subject of a letter to the editor should be as long as possible, brief, relevant and clear, exaggerated, irrelevant, both A and C. Please mark your answers and post it, guys. Alright, so I hope you have understood the session, you have enjoyed the session too. So guys, do not miss out the next session on the Thief Story, which is going to premiere on 30th of October at 7 p.m. Do not miss that, okay? Stay tuned and do subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video amongst your friends, okay? Bye, take care, thank you.